There's an ancient Greek saying regarding books that says, "Today I'm yours, tomorrow I'm someone else's, and as the years go by, I will belong to nobody." This applies to every item that we possess. The same applies to vinyl records as well. Although the fact that the records contain music and we often bond with that music and it's an important part of ourselves, makes things a little bit more complicated. It's hard to imagine what's going to happen to our records when we pass. In this video, I will tell you my thoughts and what I will do. My name is Yannis and I'm the founder of Vinyl Marketplace. This video may seem weird to some people, but we all are mortals, and although we don't want to think of some things, sooner or later we'll have to face them. All these years of our lives we've spent valuable time to collect all these records piece by piece. Countless hours of digging at record stores, endless internet searches to find things that we are interested in a good price, waiting time for the shipping, good and bad deals. A life where we invested time, money and energy. We are connected at a big level. It makes perfect sense to worry about what's going to happen to them. I know stories where when people died, their wives or their heirs threw their collection in the trash. Some other collections sold for pennies to people that made a ton of money. Some others, after their owner's death, ended up stored in basements, destroyed from the humidity. I don't know about you, but I don't want my collection to end up thrown away. What I decided is to give my collection to someone who will value and appreciate it. In that case, there are two options. The first is to be gifted to someone who will appreciate it. I have two children, one 16 and one 17 years old. They are still at a young age to understand the philosophy around the vinyl record. The music they are listening to is not music that gets released in a vinyl, so it's hard for me to know about them now. I will for sure try to get them invested in collecting music. In 3 or 4 years, where they will probably know where their music taste lands and what they want to listen to the most, I'll see what happens. And I want this to be my first choice. I will also teach them the secrets of collecting vinyl records. Even if they don't even care to listen to music from vinyl, they will hopefully understand that vinyl records are an important investment, and that's an important issue that we will cover in a later video. If you don't have kids and you don't plan to have at all, and you have some relatives or friends you love and believe your records will be treated as they deserve, you can give your collection to them or arrange for them to have it after your passing. The second is that if your kids don't want your records or you don't have someone you trust with them, the only thing you can do is give to someone ready to get them by paying a price. That's right, you can sell them, even if that sounds a bit disturbing. Keep in mind that those who will buy the records at their actual price will appreciate them, because we value only the things we invest in something to have: money, energy, anything. By selling your collection to collectors, you will earn way more money than selling it to some seller altogether. You can sell it online to a variety of online marketplaces, Vinyl Marketplace included, or to people in your community that are interested. By selling them piece by piece, you will secure a bigger paycheck. Sell first your expensive and wanted pieces, and then the rest. The records that are not quite wanted can be sold in bundles of 10-15 of them at a good price. Make sure the bundle contains 3-4 eye-catching albums, so you can sell the whole one easier. It's also good to include the same style records to the bundles. In the end, when you get almost no interest in the remaining of your collection, sell everything for some money. In the future, I will make a big video about the ideal way to sell your record collection, so make sure to subscribe to get noticed. Now, what you'll do with those money is your deal. A trip, for instance, at a place you always wanted to go, is a good idea. We came to this world to live our best life. Never forget that. In any case, leave your records to fly to places people will appreciate and love them. And this is my question to you in this video. What are you thinking about doing your vinyl collection? Will you give them to someone you love? You're gonna sell it? Share your thoughts with us. I hope you found this video interesting. I'd like also to read your opinion about this topic in the comment section below. If you think there is anything else that has not been said, I would be interested to read it in the comments. If you liked the video, you can subscribe to the channel. I'm preparing some very interesting and original content like this. So if you want to be one of the first to see it, press the notification bell also. Thank you so much for watching the video. Enjoy music, enjoy life, enjoy vinyl. Love and rock and roll.